Mama Joe. Everybody call me Mama Joe. I'll tell you my experience using Metadichol, okay? I'm a very simple person. I don't believe in all this kind of things, but I'm a very natural. I don't even have a box of Panadol inside my home. Now, Metadichol today is just part of me. Yeah, I'm from KL. I'm 65. Okay, I started off trying out Metadichol with my eyes because I have glaucoma. I've done a little bit of surgery on it, and then the doctor said that it will come back if you don't take care of it. So they gave you spray to keep your pressure down, which I'm so allergic to this Pfizer spray. Every time when I spray my eyes, it itches until I want really to take my eyeball out. And then I realized that I could do something about it. And every month I've got to visit the doctors, and they told me that I started having cataract. So they were tell me to prepare for another operation, which at that time Metadichol was introduced to me. So I used it to try it on my eyes. My focus was on my eyes. I tried it on one right, or I think it's on my left. Yeah, I didn't do it on my right. I just sprayed every day, one spray. It gives me a little sting at first, you know, but if you do it in the night, not like me, I do it in the day. Yeah? When I open after the spray, I can see it's bright, and I don't see all those things that you call it flying everywhere, okay? And after 10 days, the most important that I stopped, I found myself having a different kind of focus from my eye when I look out. I went to the private specialist and I had a check. And the specialist, when he took the x-ray, they were shocked. They said, "What did you do with your eye? How come your eye that is on your left is so clear like a young girl eye, but on your right, I can see all the cataract there, you know? And the pressure is different." I said, "Oh," I didn't tell them what. I said, "Okay, but just give me the report," because that is a specialist, okay? And then I wanted to do another doctor. I went and make an appointment to go to another hospital. But this time, I spray on my right as well. So I sprayed both because I wanted to know, is it true it's happening? So when I went to the hospital, in UM University Hospital, I'm supposed to go after another month for an operation. I went and checked, and I just said that I'm not feeling too well with my eyes, you know. They went and checked. They said, "No, your eyes are perfect." One eye still have that little line, but because I didn't want to spray, I sprayed 4 times and I stopped. I said, "No, I shouldn't spray so much so that they can see the difference." Whether they can see the difference, that is the most important part. And then they said that, "Oh, it's funny, something is happening in your eyes. Your pressure came back to 11, which is the normal. 10 and 11 is a normal eye. But I used to have 14, even with the spray that they gave me." Okay, but because I'm allergic to all these drugs, yeah, I try not to take it. But the minute when I don't take it, my eyes start having all those flying around, you know, stuff. And then when I had this, I never sprayed it. I stopped totally, but I still going to take that thing because I don't want the doctor to know. I wanted to redo everything once again until I finished the 10th spray. And then 2 weeks later, when I went back to the doctor, supposed to go for my cataract, she said, "I don't need to see you until next year. Your eyes have become perfect." Perfect in the sense that you don't need an operation. Perfect in the sense that your glaucoma pressure is being kept well, but we have to keep on keeping it well, yeah, because of our age. There's a little here and tear and wear for sure, but it won't be like, you won't expect it to be back until you're 12 years old, you know. So, but as long as it's keeping it well, and this is what Metadichol did for me. And most importantly, I realized that it did for my IBS, interruptible bowel syndrome, which I had the day that I come back to Malaysia. I purge everything I eat, 10 times, 8 times. Everything, a bowl of laksa make me purge the whole day. A cup of coffee make me purge immediately. And I realized that this was healed without me realizing it. It was totally, I didn't have this, and my bowels come up very nicely. I doesn't purge like what used to be really purging, you know. But now is, if I overeat those certain things like coffee 8 cups a day, I will have a little purge, but not like before. It's controllable, meaning we have to cut. I can't take my 8 cups of coffee, you know. So everything add together is an add together thing. I still spray very well with my Metadichol. I sleep very well, you know. I spray on my face. And I'm trying on my hair, and my teeth was healed. Even the doctor told me, the dentist said you got to remove it because it's dead. And I said, no, I'm gonna try it on my teeth. You know, experiment it yourself where you want it to be. Then you will know the difference, and that's where you're gonna share the goodness to everyone. Because our purpose is to get people healthy, to help people who actually, even those vaccinated, coming having problems. And let me tell you, 10 people or 50 people that I introduced, not even one that told me it's not working on them. I can assure you that. Something is happening, being healed in the body. Maybe not the things we want at that moment, but it will come to that moment, you know, because of the cell, the sleeping cells, the most important 6 cells that Metadichol will sit in first. Yeah? So, trust yourself. Trust Metadichol. There's a hope in everything. Thank you.